Hello, my earthy Capricorns. Thank you so much for watching your October of 2019 horoscope prediction. I am shuffling and I just want to take a moment to say thank you very much for all your support, for watching, for liking, commenting, sharing, and especially for subscribing. I really appreciate my subscribers. So I do want to let you know that this is a general reading. Take what resonates with you and discard the rest. And if you would like your own personal reading, please go to my website, CassandraVanZant.com, and book your own reading. So what I do is, for those who are just watching the first time, I draw 3 regular tarot, which will give the theme of the reading for the month of October. Then I draw 3 after tarot, which will be clarifier, and then 3 more regular tarot, which will give the ultimate outcome to the reading. And I'm also giving each sign at the end of the reading an angel message card. So I will be drawing one of those for you. Just a little added that will help you with the reading and maybe just help you, give you that message. So what is it that my Capricorns need to know for the month of October of 2019? All right, your first card is the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Kind of interesting there, Capricorns. Especially when you have this Court card right in the middle of the endings and the beginnings here. So what I'm looking at here is whatever is going on with you. Again, this is a general reading and I just give you the impressions that I am getting. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords who is making life good and also difficult. So whoever this person is if this is depicting you, Capricorn, then you're saying, you know what? Screw the old, I'm ready for the new. And that's what I get here. This 8 of Cups, even though it looks like a sad type card, you know, the person is walking away, you have to look at all the cups that are here. And they're just turning around and walking away. They aren't injured. The cups aren't spilt. There's nothing that is, you know, indicating loss. It's just like, you know what? I've had it. I'm ready to go. And I'm turning my back on whatever does not serve my best and highest interest. You have the Queen of Swords in the middle who's saying she's someone she's actually called the widow. In the tarot, she is a widow, and she is someone who also has been hurt and has, you know, brought back to herself her kingdom. And she says, you know, you could either come, you know, she's giving you permission, you can come my way. If you get too close, I'm telling you, I will slice you with this sword. So she's letting everybody know that she's the one who calls the shots. Look at all the clouds and everything are behind her. Most of the clouds are depicted are above, you know, the person's head, but they're behind her because she's overcome all of the obstacles that life has thrown her. Now, it's bringing the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups, interesting enough, because this is the widow, the 2 of Cups is either the marriage card, the contract card. You are looking at it like, yes, I will be in some type of deal with this person. I'm looking at it like this was not good for me, but this is. So I'm leading the way. So how many of you Capricorns have looked at something and said, you know, I don't think so. I'm going for this because I feel that that's what's coming into your life is what you make of it. You're going, nope, I don't want anything that isn't for my best and highest good, and I'm going for this. So let's draw some clarifiers and see what it is that we're getting with this Eight of Cups. What is the clarifier for the Eight of Cups? You have Judgment. Makes sense, okay, Capricorns, because judgment is all about what have you learned. So the Queen has gone through a lot in her life, and believe me, she has learned. So if this is pertaining to you and you've gone through a lot of issues and challenges, which swords are about that, have you learned? Because if you haven't, you're doomed to repeat the issue or the challenge. I feel because you said, nope, I'm just walking away from this. This is not suiting me, that I have learned. Because you have the Queen here that's depicting you, that's saying, nope, nobody's going to come around me that isn't for my best and highest good. And I am not going to live my life like this. So here's the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is, you know, you're holding on for dear life to whatever it is that you have. You have, you know, there's this threat looming over you of sudden sure death or loss of home and everything else around there. That's not going to happen to you. You are the Queen of Swords, and you're saying, nope, my kingdom is my kingdom, and this is the way that I am going to run that kingdom. And what is the clarifier for the Two of Cups? You have the Ten of Swords. So, yeah. Look at this, Capricorn. Okay, everything, this is the end. This is the end of any kind of turmoil, any kind of challenges, anything that has kept you from moving forward. Because this is what you want. This had to end first, and now you're set to go forward on this new journey. And I mean new. It's feeling very new to me, Capricorn, because you've learned, thank goodness, you've learned. And that's what life is all about. You know, even with relationships, if we don't learn from the past relationship, we're doomed to repeat it. It'd just be with a different, you know, same person, different face. So what we're doing here is we're saying, I want to feel good about my life. I want to be in control of my life, and that's what I'm going to do. So if some of you out there are thinking, did I do the right thing? I mean, I hear this. I hear this from, you know, my guides are giving me, did I do the right thing? So some of you may be asking yourself that. And I'm telling you, Capricorns, you did the right thing, because if you did it for yourself, then you know that it was the right thing. If you did it for someone else, then no. Let's see what the ultimate outcome is going to be here. So what's the ultimate outcome for the Eight of Cups and Judgment? It is the Three of Pentacles. Rebuilding, starting over, making plans, looking at things from a different perspective, having somebody that is helping you, and you're telling them, nope, this is what I want. See, these people have this piece of paper here, plans. I really encourage you, if you have said, okay, goodbye to the old, hello to the new, write out what you want. Write out these plans and let the universe know, this is what I want in my life right now. This is it. What's the ultimate outcome for the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles? New, Page of Pentacles. You're starting all over. I really do like this, because there's possibilities. You're looking at this and you're saying, yep, everything's new. Some of you might even feel that you have been taken out of this bondage here so much that you feel young again. You feel like you could do anything at all. And what is the ultimate outcome for the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords? It is the King of Cups. So, do you have someone in your life that is going to be helping balance you? The King of Cups is someone who, again, he's the king, he's the ruler of his kingdom, but he has this emotion, so he's very, not ambivalent, but he's very caring. He has a good open heart. Sometimes he can feel like he's on an emotional roller coaster, but that's okay. At least he feels. And I get that for some of you, you may have been with someone that didn't feel, that didn't get you, that didn't, you're not happy? Well, there's nothing I could do about it. You don't want this job? Oh, well, somebody else does. All of these things here, you need that person who can feel in your life. And that's where and what you will be getting. So let's see what the angel message is for you as I shuffle these cards. What is it that Capricorn needs to know? Spread your wings, Capricorn. Don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar. Isn't that so appropriate for this reading? Thank you so much for joining me this month, and as always, I will talk to you next month.